Hey everybody, it's Zero Gear Plus. Welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy IV Free Enterprise, the World Tour. I went ahead and grinded off screen. I essentially walked all the way back down the Tower of Babel and all the way back up. And I was getting, I don't know what it is with the encounter rate in this place, but I was getting like 5 fights of floor. It was great. And we just kind of mowed through everything. I did not want to grind this high, but we did, and we're here now. So this is unfortunately what we're dealing with. I also had the bright idea to just give Kain the adamant armor, because the Dark Knight fight, we win by doing nothing. We just have to defend. And I also, did I save that here? I did. I lowered the battle speed a little bit so that hopefully we can get a say in what happens in the turn of events here. Because I'm really hoping that we can maybe just get one Porum turn. That would be great. And actually, while I'm thinking of it, stuff that is going to increase her will would be great for that. So let's give her the lunar rod. That's all we have. Okay. And it's a good rod. It's a good rod to have. It's good wood. Her will, even with that, is 39. Why is it so bad, the heroine armor? That's why. That's entirely why. We don't have anything else that's going to raise her will, I don't think. Or does the hair... I don't care. I don't care. We're just going to do this, and we're going to do it right. So, come here, you dark, simple fool. Okay, we just gotta make it so Kain can defend. We're gonna parry, and whoever goes next is going to just use a healing spell. Let's try to heal all of us if that's at all possible. We're gonna get Edward to hide because that would be useful, and we're just gonna block. We're gonna have everybody block. Well, on Tellah's turn, we're gonna have him heal too, and nope, because he's dead. I think I just need to survive 3 of these, right? Okay. Dark Knight is beaten. My fear now is we go right into another boss fight after this. But this was primarily the one that I was concerned with. I'm hoping this goes by Rubicante rules, where we get a free heal. Oh no. I remember seeing the Calcabrina dolls knock down Tellah. Do we get it? Oh, hey, please? Yeah, I'm not taking any chances. We're just gonna life. Okay, this doesn't scare me as much. Let's use these Cure 2 potions. Just get this stuff out of my inventory. I'm gonna keep those Cure 3 potions, however. Porum! Cure 3 us, please. I'm gonna give you an ether because I feel you will need it. And then also just Cure 2 on Kain. And another one because I want full HP. Watch, Calcabrina dolls are going to heal us now, aren't they? Son of a bitch. It's fine. It's fine. I was prepared. I just wanted to make sure I was ready. Now, this is going to be more difficult, isn't it? So we're going to start single casting Virus on these guys in the back, I think is a good idea. These are going to be stronger than they would have been the first time we fought them, but maybe not by that much. So let's go ahead and cast Slow on everybody. We can tank most of the damage that we need to be able to knock these guys out. I'm hoping that Kain can just... Ooh, that's not good. I'm hoping that Kain can knock these guys out with one hit. Maybe they won't be able to. That is an actual concern. So these guys are susceptible to Slow. Well, okay, so the red ones, they'll go. Are you guys spellcasters by chance? I don't think you are. Oh, man, this is going to drive me nuts. You guys are not spellcasters. That is good to know. This is going to drive me nuts with going slower now, but I suppose that's the price we pay for... I didn't mean to have Tellah cast on the same guy there. Let's go ahead and start a Cure 3 round. We don't really need it that much, but I just do want to stay on top of things. Okay, so 3 virus spells will be enough to kill the Calcabrinas. That is not who I wanted to... Actually, that's not such a bad thing. Now we can just hard focus going after these guys. We know Kain can one-shot the red ones. So let's see here. I can get Edward set up to kill maybe one of the Calcabrinas in the back. And... Or you can just die outright. That's cool, too. Now, did Tellah attack this one up here? I think he did. Okay, so we gotta move fast. Yeah, we gotta move fast, because I forgot Tellah went after this one. Kane, your turn. Kane, your turn. Kane, your turn. Kane, your turn. Kane, get back to your turn. This is important. It is imperative that your turn be now. We need your turn to happen right now before the boss can do something I'm not going to appreciate. So please get in there and just thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Whew. We are no longer roadblocked. I am very thankful for this turn of events. Do I go back and save? Because once we get to the underworld, we're going to be stuck there for a bit. But there's stuff we can do while we're down there. The whole world is open to us, so I feel pretty confident. The pitfall drops us down into the underworld portion of the Tower of Babel. This sucks. Oh, and we can get back up if we want. That's cool, too. Good. We get a Lilith Rod. Is this any good? Is that going to be good for... well, Tellah's got a loot around. I'll just keep that on him. I'll figure out our equipment later. I just want to get the hell out of here. I turned encounters off because I already did so much leveling. I don't want to do extra. So all of the Tower of Babel... Well, is this all on one track? Are the two halves of the Tower of Babel in two different places? Anything's possible, I guess. We found another light sword. That's always fun. How many of those have we gotten now? Like 3? If only there were a Cecil that joined our party sometime. We can go from here. We can go do the, we can go do, Dwarven Castle. We can do the Dwarven Kingdom. So we can do the, what is supposed to be the first Calcabrina fight and the Golbez fight. And you would typically get a Rydia for that. Huh. We can also just go to Sealed Cave right now because we have the Dark Crystal. But let's go check on some towns first. Do we have money to buy stuff even if we did? We got some money. Let's see what we got here. Let's go around. Item shops first. Excuse me, do you sell anything useful? The answer is no. Naming way, as always, you just keep being yourself. That's fine. I do not mind. Okay, equipment. Let's see what we got. Samurai stuff. That would be useful if we didn't already have it. The samurai arrows could be useful, though. We can go back and buy that stuff anytime. Sorcerer. What are we using right now? Hold on. Tellah is using the black robe. Sorcerer is going to be better than that. Palom's already wearing one. I don't want to keep Tellah in my party for the long haul. So I'm not going to get any more things that are going to outfit him. And the other stuff here is pointless because we already have it in spades. Well, we don't have the Dragoon or the Dragoon helmet yet. That's something we can grab. Let's switch over to the Dragoon armor and put the adamant armor back on Edward because he is the squishiest he has ever been currently. Okay, so yeah, let's go ahead and buy that Dragoon helmet and start selling some stuff. What do we got here? Well, I guess we don't even need that light sword because we have the... I don't want edge. Charm. Oh, I should have changed that. Charm is like the second best rod in the game next to the Stardust rod is the best rod, I believe. Yeah, I kind of screwed the pooch on that one. Okay, we don't need any of this stuff. I'm not bringing Edge into my party even if I found him. Marasame, this light thing, we don't need that. Lilith, ice, black belt. I don't even know what this does. I don't even care. God, do we want Yang? We have the twins. I can't bring a Cecil into my party and a Yang. I can't justify that. We could put Edward in the back row. And then we could have 3 frontline fighters. That would be cool, but I don't know. I can sell one of these crystals. Okay. We're just gonna We're not going to worry about it. We're not going to worry about it. We're not going to worry. I don't even know who's available. I don't even know if we're going to find a Cecil in this run. I know where there's a Yang, but we just got to get another freaking light sword. Are you kidding me? Another pass. That's fun. A little bit of money. Back to the item shop we go to sell our wares. I keep coming upon things, and it's not letting me empty out my inventory here. Okay, let's go see, because we have other shops. We have other places we can go. We have other stuff we can do. Oh, it just gives us the drill falcon immediately. Okay, that's fun. I forgot about that. I'm not surprised, but at the same time. Now, we have Excalibur. We don't have the Sword of Legend, or Adamantite for that matter. So if we... I should save. Let's save. That's a good idea. And we don't have all of our HP or MP. Let's use a... We are running out of cabins. Let's use our last one. I almost said I'm certain we can buy more while we're here, but I don't know what's going to be in this item shop, to be perfectly honest with you. But now we're healed up, and we can go anywhere while we're down here. And we are of level to be taking on whatever challenge awaits us right here, so I'm not scared. Weapons. What do you guys have? Ooh, the Gungnir. That's not better than what he's currently using. That would have been fun to come across earlier. What's with all the Dragoons? You're just giving us stuff. Actually, I'm about to pick up a bunch of more items, so let's go ahead and sell some things I'm not going to use. These lightning arrows, for example. I don't think I need them. I genuinely don't think I need them anymore because we can go buy samurai arrows, Yoichi arrows. These Thor rages, I don't want these anymore. These lunar stabs, we don't need anymore. Murasame can go, dancing dagger. Dragoon shield. Kane's already using one, so that can go. Light sword, we don't need. The strength ring, I don't even care. I don't even care. Slumber sword can go. Ice, unicorn horn. This stuff can all be good. And then we'll keep some extra. I probably shouldn't have sold the... What else do we have? Crystal shield, crystal armor, crystal gloves. I'll hold on to that Dragoon helmet because we don't have the crystal helm. And I don't know. If we come across a Cecil, I would like to use him. He's one of my favorite characters in the game for good reason. And I don't know. I want to be able to outfit him with the best. Is my microphone drooping? It is. Or did I do that? I think it's drooping a little bit. I'm using a new mic stand. Bandana. So it's not new. I've actually had this mic stand for a long time, but the adjustable mic stand that I kept on my... tethered to my desk, it's getting annoying to move. I want to be able to move my mic around to be able to, film other types of content, not just doing this. So I need it in other places than just right in front of my desk. So I figured maybe just switching around where it was. Oh my god, all this good end game gear. And I don't have anyone I can equip it on. This is why I want to run and do another Cecil, because just having another place for this armor to go. Okay, so I don't think there's anything in this room besides what's back here. Big bomb. I don't even know what that does. You. And then this is the tricky one. Yeah, there we go. You got to go around the outside. And then we can sneak in here. We can go here, grab this from the side. And then all the way back around, and then out we go. Man, okay. All this good stuff. I shouldn't hold on to the cat claws. I should just give up on the idea of Yang joining our party. You're drooping. You're drooping incredibly low. This is going to make a weird noise. Come here, you. You're going to stay right there because that's what I told you to do. That makes me worried because now I'm like, oh, yeah, we should just... It keeps on coming. Leviathan, if we wanted to buy one. What's in the basement? You don't earn a character in here? No. I was curious if, like, the Cid jumps the gun kind of thing. Fire sword. Money. Money. Nothing. Okay, let's go fight a monster. Let's actually go save so I don't have to pick up all these pickups again. So how's everybody doing today? I'm doing all right. It is currently Monday, the 16th of December. Christmas is right around the corner. I'm enjoying my unemployment for Christmas. I'm really excited for Christmas. Jess is super excited. She got me a bunch of cool presents. I'm obviously not allowed to know what any of them are. Who is that back there? Is that Bagan? I think that's Bagan. This'll be fun. I also got Jess some really cool presents for Christmas, so I hope she really enjoys them. And she always does. She loves my presents. I feel really bad because, like, I try to plan over the course of the year, like, oh, what would be a really good Christmas present this year? And then nothing good comes, ever. Nothing ever happens in my brain until, like, the last maybe 2 weeks, like, right before Christmas. So it's not that I'm going out of my way to avoid shopping for Christmas or that I'm doing everything last second. It's just that, like, I don't get any good ideas until the last second. That's how my ADHD brain works. Okay, so you went ahead and did all that. We'll go ahead and bluff. And do we want to do this? I'm going to cast Reflect. Do we know Reflect? Tellah, did you learn Reflect? Or it would be called Wall, that's why. I should have put it on Kane or Edward or something. You are not going to be anything. We could have used Twin Magic. That would have been an idea, but we can probably just knock Bagan out without having to worry about it. Can we switch your items around? We can. What do we have here? Enough samurai arrows to not freak out. And then I'm going to take the gamble. Or we can just use Quake. Quake is also an option. But I've already committed to doing this because I went ahead and walled myself. And then when Tellah's turn comes back around, we'll just start bouncing spells off of him as well. Like something fast. No, we'll use Fire 3. Ah, not all of us. So I would like to apologize. Should have talked about this sooner. I would like to apologize for the first couple episodes of this series being desynced. I didn't notice that until I went to edit shorts of these videos, and it's not desynced by a lot. That ran off really fast. I was not expecting that to run out as fast as it did. Well, that's lame. So the one that I was able to use the wall for didn't hit my target. Yeah, we're just going to start casting Quake. I think that's a smarter idea in the long run. But, yeah, I had every intention of making sure that everything was right before I started recording the first episodes of both this and the Link to the Past randomizer. And I completely forgot that these are going to self-destruct. Can we use... You don't know Quake? Tellah doesn't know Quake. Huh. Learn something new every day. Can we just kill you guys super fast? But yes, the desync issue is now fixed. I completely forgot that when I was using OBS to stream, I was streaming the Elgato. And with that, the Elgato has a natural stream delay of 600 milliseconds. So I slowed down the audio sync from my microphone to 600 milliseconds. So all of my commentary for the last couple episodes was a full second behind what was happening in the game. And I am truly, honestly sorry about that. But Bacon's dead. My audio problems are fixed. And oh, the Blue Knight cometh. And Fusoya joins our party. Or at least he would like to. Actually? No. Yeah, you're gonna swap out Tellah. I would much rather Fusoya. If I have to have a Sage, I'm gonna have Fusoya in my party as opposed to Tellah. I hate him that much. And all Rightias in the world learn Imp, Bomb, Indra, Titan, Sylph, and probably Shiva as well, I would imagine. So you guys are gonna hit really hard, aren't you? If you could hit me at all. If you could hit me at all. If you could hit me at all. Do you guys just die in one hit? Is this a throwaway fight? That would be really funny if that were the case. Oh my god, this is a throwaway fight. This is gonna be great. Oh my god, can Fusoya just knock these guys out just with a cane? You have a bow? What the hell? Just go ahead. Use your 20 MP. I don't even care. He's not even gonna hit us. Oh, you hit me for 6. I will never recover from this. Die! Oh, you're still alive. What is the damage threshold going on here? Not much. You're going to run away any second now. Nope, you're just going to die. So much the better. That's a lot of money and experience. What the hell? Palom, Porum. Porum learned fast. Kane gained a level. Edward gained a level. Okay, well. And then Golbez's hand showed up for seemingly no reason. That's always fun. So we cleared the hook route. And do we get anything for this? Yes, they'll go right into the sealed cave stuff. So we should get the... what is it? We should be able to get the Luca necklace, I believe, now. So hopefully that'll be something useful. Some days I feel like I want to get out of here. Oh, do I have to leave? Ah, there we go. We have something for you. Give us your necklace. What are you going to give me? The tower key. Okay, so we can do stuff in We can do stuff in Tower of Babel. That's cool. So we did Dwarf Castle. We just did this. We can go do the Sylph Cave and use the pan on whoever's there. And then we can go back to Fabul, give Sheila the pan. I would like to do that. There's the chest in the Feymarch that would have the rat tail in it. There's the boss of Lower Babel. There's the Babel cannon that we can do because we have the key now. Yeah, we got options. We finally have options. This is great. Oh, man, this is what I wanted so much of. But we exhausted literally everything there was to do on the surface. So, because I have the Dark Crystal, it doesn't say I can go do Sealed Cave now. Do I have to get the treasure that's in there and then try to leave? Does anything happen if we try to do... I'm not worried about it. So we can do the Sylph Cave stuff now. Because we have the... I turned... Encounters are off, right? Customize encounters off. So now I don't even have to worry about taking damage. We can just blaze through this area really, really fast. There's multiple ways to go in here. And there's a bunch of treasure chests that are just booby-trapped. So I don't want to open anything yet. Because this is a pretty high difficulty area. So I don't want to open up a chest on a gamble and just get bodied by whatever's hiding inside of it. So we're just going to dart straight to the end of the area and hit whoever's in bed with a frying pan. Sound like a good time? Sounds fun to me. It's Yang! Not a life potion. He's alive. You don't hit people that are alive. Well, I mean, you do. You don't use a life potion on people that are alive. He's just sleeping. Already time for training? Let me sleep a little longer. Actually, I think Yang is always in this bed. Because this character is not recruitable. We get the Dragoon Spear. Is that better? I mean, the Defender gives him more vitality. Which is going to give him more HP on a level up. Yeah, it's stronger offensively, too. That's nuts, actually. Let's put the Dragoon helmet on. And then the Dragoon Spear. Yeah, that's just weaker than the Defender. Why would you use the Dragoon Spear? It's the Dragon Killer. It's not the White Lance. It's the Dragoon Spear. This is the one that deals quad damage to dragons. Well, that's cool. Not useful, but cool. So now that we've hit Yang successfully, as if that was something we could fail at doing, let's go, let's dig our way out of here, go back and see Sheila. We'll give her the dented frying pan, and hopefully she'll give us a fun check. Really, really hoping. So, Fabul, Sheila, Sylph, Fabul, Sheila, Pan. So that's her giving us the Pan, and then we're doing the Sylph after we hit him with the Pan. I mean, we're doing both sides of this quest anyway, so I can check both of those off. Where is Fabul? We are coming upon it now. Sheila, I have good news and also bad news. The bad news is your husband's alive. The good news is that means he's not dead. Sheila loves Yang. I don't know why I said that. And Yang's a great guy. I don't want him dead. He's in the underground. No, not like literally. Oh, it's just onions. And she gives us the rat tail. Luckily, we are right here. We can, well, I mean, it's not like the raft is over at Silvera now anyway. We're going to have to go back over to Eblin, and that's fine. Let us make our way there. Now, here's a fun little thing about the Super Nintendo version of the game, which is the version that this emulator just happens to use. I don't know why this is. I think the Mode 7 from the FX chip just feels better. But in the Game Boy Advance version, you don't zoom out as far, and the world underneath you doesn't look as interesting when you're flying around in a airship, and you don't seem to move as fast. So when it comes to airship travel, I will always prefer this version of the game. I think it beats out every other version of Final Fantasy IV. I think just the flying, like the Mode 7 of flying around in the airship, I just think this is the most iconic and best that travel, just world traversal in an airship has looked in a Final Fantasy game. Or at least in any version of Final Fantasy IV. We still have the Pan. Why do we still have the Pan? Also, rat tail. Rat. And we get the package. Now we can go blow up Mist. Which does what? Gives us a party member. Yes, 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 yes. Let's see. Let's go see who we got. Can't wait to see, can't wait to see, can't wait to see, can't wait to see, can't wait to see. We're over by Troya. Mist is down here. Yes. Now, I'm going to save before doing this. I don't think doing this actually... Oh. You guys are almost dead. That's fine. Did I save? I'm pretty sure I did, but then I immediately forgot. So I'm pretty sure that the road access way does not get blocked. Ah, Rosa's here. Ah, but I already have a dedicated, like, I already have Palom, not Palom. I already have Porum in my party, and she's doing a really good job. In the Super Nintendo version, does Porum learn good spells? Like, does she learn high-tier white magic? Because if she doesn't, swapping for Rosa might actually be a good idea. She also has the aim command, which would make the heroine armor way more useful. White Wizard? That's not your name at all. Can we get a heal, please? It's not going to change anything. Oh. Well, we're just going to stand here and let Rosa summon, I guess, is what's going to happen. Do we have to try to fight you? Don't make me do this. Hello? This isn't fun. I'm not having a good time with it. Oh, is it because the game speed is still way, way down? That's my fault. Hang on. Just, Rosa, can you kill us? Can you do something? There we go. So for once in her life, Rosa just uses offensive magic. That's neat. Aside from the holy spell. That is a white mage staple. Especially at high level. So there's the cutscene which erects the mountains, the Mist Mountains, to the right of the village. But I'm pretty sure when we come out of this cutscene, because Rosa will be there. I don't know. It'll be good to have Rosa to fall back on if I need to switch party members, but then she'd be level like 10, And then I'd have to get her back up to a decent level, so I guess that's not cool. Oh, it does put the mountains here, but it also moves my airship, so that's good. So, we can just go ahead and park. Not right there. We can't land on sand. Everybody knows that. Can't land on sand. Everybody knows that. We can come over here, and now that we have the Rydia stand-in in our party, hey, we get a full night's sleep by sleeping on the ground. That's cool. We're all healed up. So she is going to need to sleep. So now we just go to the inn and we make Rosa a recruitable character. I'm doing this more so that I can see, just so that I can see whatever boss is going to be right here. Because it's going to be really low difficulty scaling, and it's going to be really silly if it's something that would otherwise be threatening. Like, imagine, like, Pale Dim. Oh my god. This is why I do this. Oh my god. Just, you're dead. All of them die. Oh my god. Oh, what, did each one of them have like 100 HP? Oh. This is why I play this game, ladies and gentlemen. This is why I still continue to do this. I play this game the same way every time, and it never ceases to make me laugh when something that stupid happens. Okay, Rosa, you are going to be on standby. You can hold on to all your stuff, but we will hopefully not need your talents. Now, what did we get? We have cool stuff. What's in the tracker right now? We used the pan. We have the are these progression? What do we get from the oh, we got the package, which is right there. We did, where are we looking? Adamant Cave did that. Mist Village did that. Dwarf Castle for characters. Dwarf Castle for characters. Did I not click that? Because I did. You only get one character here, and it's the Rydia stand-in, and I have him. It's Fusoya. Or Fusoya. Sorry. So what can we do now? I don't know what the yellow highlighting is. Is that something we had? Does that mean we haven't used it yet? No, because we used the pan. We did everything we needed to with the pan. So what is next on our agenda of things to do? Town of Baron, we still don't have the key for. Troya Castle, we don't have the Crystal of Earth. There's the Feymarch Chest. We can do the same thing that we did to, Same thing we did to the Sylph Cave, where we can just run through it all. But I don't know if the Feymarch, I don't know if the chests in, like, the dungeon area... No, Feymarch's over here. I don't know if the chests in the dungeon area are separate from the ones in the town. I can go all the way to the town and then open a chest, like the rat tail chest, and then get, like, just get a fight with a bunch of monsters. And that would genuinely suck. So we're just going to run through and hope that doesn't happen. I think they're in separated areas. They're two different map selections. We are once again going to be, like, Palamporm and Edward are going to be 1 HP, and Fusoya and Kane are going to be fine. Okay, before I open anything, we're going to go to the inn, which is over here, you dunce. Item shop. Tell me, we got anything good? We got elixirs that I could buy. Might as well use this. Overly priced inn. Why would you sleep here? Why would you pay the $1,200 for this inn in the base game? I don't understand. The Chocobo right next to the innkeeper sells cabins, which are literally half the cost of this inn stay. And the house next door has a save point that you can use a cabin on. Like, you can just come over here and use a cabin on the save point. You can do it twice for the cost of the price of a freaking of an inn stay. It doesn't make any sense. I don't get it. I don't know why. Why did the devs think this was an acceptable thing to do? Weapons. Anything good? Ooh, a rune axe. That would be good against spellcasters if there are any in my near future. I did randomize the game so that summon quests can have good rewards. So it's possible that also Bahamut, I guess, that Leviathan and Ashura could have something. They could be hiding something. Let's go grab whatever's supposed to be in the rat tail chest. Hopefully there's a good check here. Magma Key! That's kind of redundant now that we, now that we did the Tower of Babel. Went in the bottom. We went the back way. Did I save? I would like to, because I am worried that I'm going to open a chest and the chest is going to have something in it that's going to kill me. Magma Key. Magma Key doesn't open up any opportunities for us because we already did the hook route. Let's go ahead and grab some other stuff. There are other chests here, like you, with paltry amounts of money in it. How about you? Black Sword. If we ever find a Cecil, which can't even use it anymore because he's a paladin now. Little money. But you knew this already. Alright. What do we got? Crystal Gloves. An Illusion. Fire Claw. That anything like White Claw? You be the judge. Okay. Black Knight Cecil attire. What are you trying to tell me, game? So, if I wanted to go character hunting, so we got the Feymarch Check, so I can click that. If we were to go character hunting, where would be the best place to go? I think we exhausted all of our options. What's left? What is left for characters? We need Earth Crystal so that we can do Tower of Zot. That's 2 characters. Moon. The moon is... Oh, is that a thing I can do? Because I have Dark Crystal. I would like to try this. Because this is the room where Kain ambushes you, steals the crystal. Okay, so this doesn't change anything. That's really weird. Or do you have to go in and then leave? I don't know. Maybe you have to be... The flag has to be you come from that door. Who knows? So. Okay. So we need Earth Crystal to get to Tower of Zot. That's 2 characters. We did Cave of Eblin where Edge would be. We need to be able to finish Sealed Cave. Maybe it's the boss. It's the flag. Who knows? We need to finish Sealed Cave so that we can get the Lunar Whale so we can go to the moon, because then Fusoya is also a character check. I think that's all that's left. There's also Rosa in Kaipo if we find the, whatever, the Sand Pearl, the Sand Ruby. But that's Yang. We already know who that is in advance. So I guess we're doing Tower of Babel, which I'm not upset. I'm not upset by this. I would, however, before we do that, I would like to go find tents or a cabin. I forget where sold cabins. Please be Agart. I think it was Agart. Let's find out. I don't want to spend too much time doing this. I should have got more than the ones that I had. Oh, you know what? I think it was Silvera. Because I didn't... Yeah, because I was there, and I remember I was going to buy a stack of 10, but I couldn't afford more than 9, so I had to buy them all individually. I believe that was Silvera. My brain comes up with this dumb cop-out. It's like, if we go to Silvera and they're not there, we'll just go do Tower of Babel anyway. But I've already wasted all this time by coming out here that I might as well just run around looking for them until I find them. Need to make notes of this stuff. I want to come over here. I am positive that this is the correct train of thought. Yes. Whoa. We used all of our... Oh, we just can't hold anymore. Okay, luckily... Throw this down here. The pan isn't... Why does that stay in our inventory? That's not useful anymore. I don't know. That's weird. Sell a bunch of stuff here we don't need. Like these black belts, for example. I'm not using Yang. I'm determined. I'm determined to get Cecil at this point. Lunar, we don't need these. Lilith, Ninja, we have too many. Wind is useless. Bandana, don't need it. Samurai, we have everything else. Dwarf, Boreas, Big Bomb, Charm. Fire, Rune Ring, Black Armor. We got the Dragoon spell. I'll hold on to that. That could actually be useful in the late game. Black, Fire Claw, Illusion. It's a good thing you can't throw away key items because I almost just did that. Man, really want Cecil. I want him really bad. The hunt for the boy continues. Anyway. Back to the underground we go. Having a very good time while we do it. I'm going the long way. Or am I? I normally go down, then to the left. This time around I went left and then down. It makes no difference in the grand scheme of things. I love the airship music in this game. I love all the music in this game. This song, specifically, like you thought we'd be able to play a game of Final Fantasy IV where I didn't talk about how good this music was. The underground world theme in this game is my favorite song in this entire game. I can play it on bass. I can play the bass line to this entire song. It makes me happy every time I do. And that's what you want out of your music. You want music that makes you feel something. But we're not here about that. I saved, right? Humor me. Okay, can we find something cool in here? What is normally at the top of this place? Is this a check? We go through, we grab... So we can go up to the top, we can kill what is supposed to be Dr. Luga. That would normally get you tower key. And then we can go in the tower, which gets us the escape. So then there's the Cid sacrifices himself cutscene. So then we can go back to Baron and get whatever the hook is supposed to be. I think is how that works. We got another pass. We're passes aplenty here. Do I want to get what's in these? I don't need any of this stuff. I don't need any of these chests. There's nothing in here that's useful. Yeah, that's just it's a waste of time. I don't need any of these. It's fine. It's fine. We're just gonna get a move on. This is really hurting me on the inside, not getting these chests. But what else am I gonna get? The only other thing I'm looking for that would be a useful weapon pickup is a key item. I should save here. Just because in case something stupid happens, like Dr. Luga is a low-level boss that just got upgraded to a much stronger one and the scaling turns out to be weird. That's happened. Almost there. Do we do this first? Nah, we'll do that in a minute. First, let's go have a quick conversation with the good doctor. He's not even a good doctor. I doubt he's a doctor at all. He's a crackpot. That's what he is. You laugh because I save at every available opportunity, but a day will come. A day will come where I will be... Oh, I made a poor decision. Why did I attack with Edward? That was the stupidest decision I could have made all day. That's just a Naga. That doesn't scare me. How about a Lit 2 spell right here? That should be enough to take that guy out. And then you go ahead and bluff, Palom, because, I don't know, do something useful. Why did that not kill you? I must ask. That's... Alright. We're playing this game? Oh, now you're dead. That's fine, too. I was going to hype myself up to tear you a new one or something, and then you're just like, oh, no, I don't take damage from lightning. All those years you've been equipping Yang with the lightning claws and absolutely sending me to church. That's just a coincidence. That's just because Yang's really strong. Okay, who's here? Who are we fighting here? Everybody's outfitted with the best stuff they can possibly have. Let's turn the speed up because I keep forgetting to do that. It's a moon boss. And look, we went back in time. We went back in time to before Cal Cabrina became a problem for us. Who could you possibly be? Lunosaurs we killed already. Is this Pale Dim? Ogopogo, maybe? Who else is left? It is Pale Dim. Well, that's not good. We don't know Float. I'm going to cast Slow on you, because you're going to cast Slow on us. We're going to parry, because Edward's not going to deal a lot of damage, and you're just going to respond to any physical damage by casting Slow. We can go ahead and use Float when Kane returns, because I should have waited. You can't deal that much damage, and this is still going to be a 2-part boss fight, I think. Hello? Edward? Are you all right? Huh? What just happened? Well, have fun down there, I guess. Are you immune to status afflictions? It's not an affliction, it's useful. Well, he's going to use Quake eventually, and hopefully Edward doesn't die. Virus. Virus is just going to be ultimately more useful than anything else we can do. It's cost efficient. It's insta-cast, which is very nice. You're not going to have as much HP as you would typically, so... And you are scaled down from the end game boss that you would normally be perceived as. So I'm hoping that when you do start casting Quake, that it doesn't just kill Edward outright. Yeah, you can slow us down. Slow only stacks twice, I think. It does in the later versions of the game, which is weird because that's an invisible stack. It's like, oh yeah, slow. You can cast it on an enemy twice. And I was like, what? You can double stack slow? I mean, slow already breaks the game. Why would you want to? You have a lot of HP. Where's Virus? There it is. Then again, I could also say that, like, when you fight Dr. Luge, you're typically just spamming lightning. Yang has the lightning claws, and this fight's over in, like, 2 seconds. So the fact that we're actually dealing minimal damage actually slows the boss fight down a little bit. There you go. Not one Quake. That's a lot of experience. I'll take it, though. That's pretty useful. Okay, who's next? Well, another Adamant Art? You're kidding me. Game, you are kidding me. Oh, there isn't a second fight. And that's the key item. That's lame. Well, Yang, what the hell? Kane, you've been promoted to Invincible. So, I hope you, what are your stats right now? I just gotta know. Oh, man. Look at, for level 39, you should not be this decked out with awesome. Your stats should not be this high at this level. This is ridiculous. That was the first time Pale Dim has refused to give me any trouble. That's always nice. Do we want to use a cabin? Yes, just because I don't want anybody to have any ouchies or scratchies or boo-boos. I want everybody to feel good about themselves. I want to get up out of my lush, posh sleeping bag and be like, ah, yes, a fine day for adventuring awaits. And on that adventure, we continue. Okay, alright. There's gonna be something in one of these chests. I just know it. Tower key. So, we use tower key, lower Babel boss, lower Babel cannon. We're checking that right now. What's in here? Yang! Uh-oh. This is gonna be a scaled up fight. This is actually gonna potentially hurt a lot. Or not. Or not. You know, just kill the man. How many times have we seen Yang? 2 times we've seen him. The man was sleeping in bed, and then the 3rd time we fight against him and knock him on his ass. Man. My boy's getting picked on. I think it's really funny that Yang stays in the room. Only this time, he was dead before the explosion. Did that get us anything? Yes, we gotta leave. I'm like, did we get anything for that? And it happens on the way out. I believe. I'm pretty sure that still happens. Been a hot minute since I've done one of these randomizers. Yeah, we don't find a boss on the way out. And even if we did, I'm pretty sure that we're more than prepared for it. And if we don't, or if we do, and I'm not prepared for it, then... Well, I go all the way back up to the top where the tower was, and we do the whole cutscene with fighting Yang again, and Cain kills him in one hit. That's also fine. All that does is waste my time. Hey, Golbez. I know it's you, because the room turns the same color as your armor. I never understood why they wait so long to start running. You're like, uh-oh, the floor is giving out. Let's wait until it's right behind us so it becomes more cinematic. The Baron Key. All right, let's go get out of here. Go back upstairs. I call it upstairs. It's a completely different world. Okay, so the Baron's shop. Excuse me. Get up here. There we go. The Baron's shop usually has cool stuff in it. So we got the Baron Key. Give me that. That gives us options. So we can fight the Baron Castle King. Not Cagnazzo, although that is also a check. We can also go fight where Odin is supposed to be. Giant of Babel. There's a character in Giant of Babel. That's right. Wait, how do we... Why is that available? Why is Giant of Babel available? That's from this. Giant of... Oh, that was just always there. So, wait, why... That's from Dark Crystal, but I can't do anything with that yet. Because we can't... How does one fight the Giant of Babel? We have to be able to get to the moon to do that. We need the lunar whale to be able to do that. Huh. I'll look into that later, I guess. Oh! Rosa's mom. There's something in this house. Okay, I think it was that. Oh, it's that. Okay. And we didn't have anything cool. I've checked, I think it's this pot in the back corner. I have checked that pot before on like my second time ever doing one of these randomizers. This wasn't recorded, obviously. Like the second time I ever did it, there was an Excalibur in there. And when I saw that for the very first time, I'm like, this is going to be a good game. This is exactly as stupid as it needs to be. Okay, let's go over here, go back inside. We're not going to go in and leave. Kind of, what does that say about us? It's over here, that's why we had a problem. Grab these treasure chests. I think we can talk to you guys from behind the counter. Yes. Well, there's Cecil's crystal helmet. Buy another heroin armor if we want. Which I don't, but we could. What do you sell? An assassin dagger. That would be better for Edward, wouldn't it? Yep, I'm getting one. Better than this mage master he's been rocking for a while. I do like it. It's a good knife, but this one, it might deal less damage, but the opportunity to just kill outright kind of trumps that. Especially because the boy does not deal much damage. Okay. Now. Locked? Not anymore! Let's get out of here. Not even get out of here. Let's get into here. It's the castle. We're trying to sneak into the castle, after all. And I don't need any of these treasure chests. I know I said that before, but this time I mean it, because this is the standard randomization rules, which means that anything that is in these chests, even though none of them are booby-trapped with monsters, every single one of these chests, well, with the exception of one, is going to have a useful... Or none of these chests are going to have useful items, even the one that's booby-trapped with monsters. Because everything in a given dungeon is spec'd to roughly the level of progress that you would be at when you would come to that area for the first time. So this is all going to be garbage equipment, so I'm not interested in getting any of it. And none of it's going to be key items, because you can only get key items from key events, so they're not going to be hanging out in random treasure chests. The only opportunity I would have for that would be a pass, and I've already got 3 of them. So we can just ignore that. Okay, what is Bagan? Typically you would ask who. My question is what? That's right, it's the doctor. It's been a minute. I forgot. Herr Doctor, prepare yourself for certain doom. So we can just go right to town on you. Do you die instantly? Can we just instant kill you? I think that was a damage threshold thing. And then Barnabas will probably explode because there's nobody oiling him. This will kill one of us. Or not. Look at that. Why is this a two-part fight? Oh, because it's the Luge fight. That would be why. Okay, just go ahead and heal your brother really quick. Gas doesn't do nothing. We'll wait for... Or not! Or not! We can just kill him outright before he has a chance to transform. That's cool, too. That makes me happy. Nobody likes the fight with the doctor. Okay, we still have options. There's stuff we can do here. Like, for example, we can just go fight whatever Cagnazzo is right now. And I would like to do that. Oh, this gets us a character too, because Sid is an earned party member. I forgot. What are you? What is this? I've fought so many of these blue men. Which one is this? The 2 Baron guards? Alright, this is about average damage to what we would be fighting anyway. You guys aren't going to have much in the way of, yeah, you guys aren't going to be able to do much to us, are you? Berserk. We should still be able to Berserk Kane. Oh, he has our adamant armor now, so probably not. Oh, nope, still susceptible to the... Oh, it didn't do anything because he didn't turn red. That's fine. I'm not worried about it. One super-powered Palom spell here might just actually take this guy out. You are welcome. That is an ugly shade of orange for Pig Fusoya. I don't know how I feel about that. Who is it? It's actually Sid. Hey, Sid. Have you seen Cecil? Ooh, that's a... Did you get dipped in cotton candy? Yeah, Sid, we're not using you. I am sorry. Speaking of... Let's swap to Fusoya really quick, because we no longer are using... Oh, what are the statues going to be? We just put 2 different... So, in that cutscene, you just put 2 statues. You don't lose the twins. We still have the twins in our party. The statues that you place in that walkway are determined by who your hero character is. What's our check? The White Spear. I don't know. Like, sure, but also why? Right? It's more defense, but it's also, okay. Fine. Okay, what else is there? Well, we can go after whatever Odin is supposed to be. That'll probably kill us. Now that I'm thinking about it. So why not try? But you know what? We're going to try it next time on Let's Play the Final Fantasy IV Free Enterprise World Tour. So, this is Zero Plus signing off. I will see you guys then.